How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. Hello. Hi. Hello. Randy. We're in the mix. We're checking it out. We're doing stuff. What's up, baby? We're gonna try and get some BPs going. Maybe put a bass down. What's up? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Hopefully we can skis our way through here. What's up? What's up, Richie? What up, dude? What's up, baby? Yeah, my stream machine had a hard restart just before we started, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. Any tips for repopping? Just keep a consistent experience. Make sure you have admins that aren't gonna spawn stuff in, or just remove the admins altogether. Make sure you're putting in the time. Yup. It's not necessarily about giving a faster recycle time or a faster crafting time or more of a bonus. It's about a consistent experience, I think. No, we're gonna recycle this too, why not? What's up? I'm not gonna lie, I just got back from Tejas. Super late, but I was like, you know what? We gotta get online with the boys. So here we are. Oops. Getting a slight error when we're streaming here. Hopefully things catch up. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it felt weird not playing for a couple of days, you know? Alright, I saw YouTube. I got like an error message. Hey, you guys are hearing this. We'll see. Hopefully it's not melting. Okay. Alright, we'll see. Hi. So we're going to explore a few more spots on the map here, talk about some things that happened. I know that we have the road map supposedly coming out, or a chunk of the road map, thank goodness. Hey, communication is good. Happening, what is it, March 10th, which is good. Hopefully we get a lot more info there, at least what the next big chunk is, or some hints. That would be great. The mysteries will be over. What's up, IQ? What up, baby? So yeah, we're going to try to put down a base and see what we can get away with here. These servers have been a little nuts, not going to lie. How these maps aren't totally for the new transportation that's coming in, whatever it's going to be. Man, I can't wait to find out what this stuff's going to be, dude. Can't wait. Should I try my luck and get a little bit of gasoline? And you know what? Screw it. Let's just jump over. I want to see what's going on over here. I need at least one sleeping bag down, then we can get shot. Right? Right. What's up, guys? What's new? What's cracking? Hi. Dude, look at this terrain. This is totally new terrain stuff. Or at least the in-between. What is this? Do you think we'll get larger pop servers? I think so to some degree. We'll kind of see. I think what's going to happen is this map is going to be kind of a test bed for whatever's coming. Possibly in March, but I think it's going to be April is when we're going to see it. But again, we'll find out here in like a week. At least what some of the next steps are going to be. Maybe the next step or the one after that, but we won't have to sit here and start piecing things together or sign NDAs. We'll be able to just go in and do it. Honestly, we might steal this. That's not bad. That's like not bad. Let's see if we can skis it. I know we're like right next door to some chode, but who cares? Don't get shot, don't get shot. I kinda wanna get some of these logs down here first and put like a wood lock on there. Whoo, says, do you think we get larger maps? Oop, we already got that one. Our next gen. Next gen only for crust. That would be nice if we did. Our costs go down? That was always 100. Maybe I've been thinking the metal locks. Really? Says, do you think Dead Side will compete with Rust? We'll kind of have to wait and see, right? Is Dead Side finally coming to ours? Just put this in the shack, right? This guy's base, like, flexing on ours? I think it is. Ooh, a couple more shanties. Oh, I did a double door? What? What else did I accidentally craft? I mean, it's good. It's useful. Yes. Sweating it. Okay, let's try to get a little bit more wood with less fanfare. Right, like we need blueprints and stuff still. We'll have to farm with stone tools. I hate that. What's up, Fisher? What's up, gentlemen? Ladies. Make a shot in the back of my head, I can feel it. Perfect. Okay, let's knock this down and see where we're at. Yeah. We're in the mix again, boys. We're back. I want to get this double metal door down. Why am I crouched? Get up. Get up, fool. If we can get a little tiny base like sealed, we're good, man. We're good. Now we just need one crusty tool and we're all set. Okay, good. Looks like we can still place on either side. Good. Now, this rock on top of us, not the best. Hopefully these fools aren't home. They might be. I don't know. What's up? Let's try to get a wooden something going here. Please be a hatchet. Oh, okay, great. Great. Wonderful. See if we can knock this down and get a hatchet going, right? Because we should have enough. Says, do you think there's a chance that helis come in this year? Yes, I do. Honestly, this roadmap that's coming in on the 10th is really going to, I think, show us a lot of like what's coming. And kind of like what to expect, even though they may not, I suspect they're not going to give us a bunch. They're going to probably try to drip feed a lot of stuff, is my guess, because the way they were talking before, why would they try to NDA us if they're going to drop something this soon? I think, A, we gave them pressure, and B, they're going to give us not quite the whole roadmap, but at least something. So whatever it is, I think it works. We did it. We're the best. Man, that tree going down is like so loud. Everybody saw it. Let me put another one down over here. Horizon. Map has been wild. Back. Really what we need to do is at least encompass that one side, even if it's just wood, because I don't know if these neighbors are home or what. I would assume that they are. Oops, I lost my preview window on that left side. Hopefully that's still running. Yeah, if the stream like resets, my stream machine crashed, and hopefully we'll get it back ASAP. So many good things going on, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, there's a doge outside? Great. Say, should be caught up here in a minute. Oh, no, my manitos. Hi, hello, there we go. Let's just get some wooden walls up over here. Sorry for the hiccup, that was on my side. We should be better now. Hopefully we don't have any more interruptions. What's your opinion on Rust console update? Not good. The one that we recently had? Yeah, not good. That doge outside wants to fight. Did they already make the wolves fancy? Here's one right there. Wanna fight me, dude? Oh, jeez. Okay, no, I didn't mean it. Get out of here. Okay, good. He ran away. Dude, I'm bleeding bad. Yeah, I'm bleeding so bad. We gotta respawn. I'm dead meat. It works out perfect. We're good. Yeah, hopefully this next round is actually a lot better than what it has been, because it's been a little rough for sure. And with the recent announcement of them saying that they're going to do a roadmap on March 10th, I think that's great. I think that's accelerated to some degree, because before they were saying, hey, it's going to be a few months out before they know, and also they were trying to NDA us for some reason. And I think it's forced their hand to some degree. Now, do we get a really in-depth roadmap? Probably not. We're probably going to get pieces of it, but hey, communication is always good. Kudos to them for at least stepping up and doing that. So hopefully we put some kind of pressure on there, or whatever. Like, it doesn't even have to be us. Like, as long as there was pressure for them to communicate more, that's perfect. That's all we really need to see out there. You know what I mean? So that's good. We'll be looking forward to that, and I think that's really going to tell us like what's going to be happening. Even though they may leave out a lot for the rest of the year, I think they we're going to have a pretty good idea of what's going to be going on. Call me crazy. Nice base. Oh, thanks. I stole it. We'll see what we can get away with. Yeah, so a lot of people are asking me, what do you think the next update's going to be? Do you think it's possible to be minis or cars? I still think it's on the table. Again, after this roadmap and we kind of see what's coming, and depending on how far out, I think we can really kind of fill in the gaps. My guess is they're going to be throwing out like maybe 1 or 2 updates out, and then it'll be like, okay, you know, anticipate this, which is fine. You know, like, we can work with that. Why does mobile already look better? You're not wrong. Well, the other thing too is hopefully we got under their, not under their skin, but we got in their ear to be like, look, this year does not have a lot of opportunities for them to swing, because the last end of this, oh my, I'm on top of a base right now? Is that what I'm on top of? The end of the year is going to be mostly GTA 6, let's be real. Ooh, can we steal stuff in this? Brother. Ooh, I like seeing that. Yeah, plus mobile's coming out this year too, so there's a lot of pressure, because if there's not a lot of people playing, that means they're not going to have a lot of skin sales, which means their revenue is going to go down, and their ability to put out updates more frequently is also going to go down. So hopefully, that's one of the reasons why they kind of pushed it forward, to be like, look, we need to communicate. Hopefully they did it for the fact that they need to communicate, but I think that's probably the deciding factor, because, again, this is technically a 9-month year. We already know that. GTA is coming out roughly in October-ish, so if that still stands, then most people will be over there. Whether you like the game or not, that's gonna just gonna be a thing. What's up, Free Rage? What's up, IQ? What's up, baby? What's up? What's up, beef? Alright, we got a little bit of protection here. That's good. Let's try to get a little bit more stone and a little bit more hoot. And we should be okay for a little bit. Yeah, plus Rust Mobile has cars and minis off the rip. That's crazy. So they really got to play catch up. My guess is, and I'm sure you guys have seen the video on it already, it already looks like they're staging for large transportation, whether it's minis, mobile vehicles, trains. The maps are huge now. The donut map really kind of points that out, I think, big time. You can see some of the terrain stuff has changed. Actually, right here, see how things kind of droop down the hillside here? That kind of stuff came in when we got trains. Not all of this, but this detail is definitely part of that train system. And then moreover, a lot of this is pretty close to what we have for the terrain stuff over on PC. Obviously, it's not one-to-one because we've got resource deficits, obviously, but you know, the erosion you're seeing is a big part of the transformation of the terrain. And you can tell, if you've walked across the donut map on foot, you know what we're talking about. Heck, even if you do it on a horse, you know what we're talking about. The maps are huge now. And this goes back to what we were saying before. Remember when I said, hey, 4K maps are actually ginormous? Well, are you feeling it yet? They're huge. Also, we don't have as many interactions because as it stands now, our population is 100 pop. So on a 100 pop with 4,000 meters, it's, you know, it's a thing, right? It's a thing. What's that? He goes, run the Discord said, you mean the random internet clowns that run the Discord for free said something weird. Okay. What is that? Your line about the NDA, what's going on in their brain? I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't think anybody's drawn that into question, anybody that's real. I mean, if we really need to, I can always bring up the comms if we really need to, but I don't think that's really an issue. I think it's more those people are upset about them working for free for 4 years, but hey, I'm the a-hole, right? It's funny. Why are they so mad, dude? Like, here's a good question. Who do they like? Anybody? I'm going to say probably not. Oh, is that all I got out there? I thought I got more wood. Oh, I guess I got a little bit of wood. Hey, that's not too bad, right? Hey, that's not too bad. Says, why is it so hard for them to put good updates on every time? Well, I think they changed something. I think that's why. Hateful. Aren't they though? Not even like, I mean, obviously towards me, but they just seem to be in general towards most people. I like, or even, I think every content creator I've talked to that does Rust console, I don't think any of them have ever said that the Discord mods were like good dudes. They're all like, yeah, they're kind of nuts. Perceived power is a crazy thing, right? They like you, well that's good. Hey, at least they like you guys, that's fine. They don't have to like us. Like I said, they're just randos. So, you know, like us or hate us, it doesn't really matter what they think or do. They're on a short leash anyway. For real, they need to ban them. Yes, they do. But that's the thing, though. They get all that free work, so I don't think they're really... They want to, because then they'd have a whole Discord to run, and I don't think they're really prepared to do that. Call me crazy. But whatever, they suck. Yeah, so back to what we were talking about. Yeah, I think the update's going to be something wild here. I don't think March is going to have anything super crazy. I hope that it does secretly, yes. You know, like behind the scenes, you know, because we need that, because we've had some freaking duds. But I think something in April is most definitely going to be banging. Pretty much has to be at this point. But if you've been on the donut map, you kind of have a sense of like some of the crazy that's coming down the pipeline. I think they're going to stopgap us with some kind of update here. Something more low-key, low-hanging fruit type stuff. The donut map in March. That's my guess. I think April's going to be the doozy. Again, if they want to come hard in the paint with it, awesome. But this is kind of the impression I'm getting, but we'll kind of have to wait and see. Because Pedro did say they were going to be light on some updates for like a few months. So I was like, brother, it's already been a few months. What do you mean? It's getting dark. Says I'm done defending 011 though. It says 4 garbage updates over 5 months in a row. It says no communication. Right? I think us talking about it a lot, maybe bringing up the fact that their skin sales will be down, you know, given like an outline of the year, which I think is pretty realistic. you know, not knowing what the updates are. And yeah, it's been almost half a year, and we've been like just kicked right in the nuts. I think all of those factors have really kind of boiled up to them saying, hey, we're going to put something out here on March 10th, which is great. Watch, if it's a light update for March, then they definitely have changed something. And we kind of forced their hand, which is good. I think we as a community, because we're like, hey guys, what are we doing? We need this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Plus the fact that we kind of put together some other like updates. The fact that that tunnel outline is sitting on the outside of the outpost is wild. I'm like, brother, you don't think we would notice that? I mean, I almost missed it at first, but I definitely would have missed it over time. I wouldn't have missed it over time. It's just like, you know what I mean? I'm like, guys, this literally goes underground. Now, it could be that they do cars, you know, something else, some other big updates, and then maybe trains are down the road. But the fact that that's sitting there as the outline and the map is big enough to support that system underground, at least, you know, it's kind of tipping their hand, which is good. That's good. That's really good to know, because trains are super fun. Do I want minis before anything else? Yes, 100%. But, you know, trains will be dope. We need something big at this point because we've been kicked in the nuts far too many times. We're ready for something good and juicy. Yeah, I think something really changed, you know, because like that one roadmap was so optimistic, and they're like, boom, 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 it's gonna be like this, and then it seems like they were kind of just filling the space while they were doing something else. So hopefully in March 10th we'll find out what that something else is. It was low key. I hope it's motorcycles. That would be sweet. Yeah, like ideally to get something like motorcycles, zip lines. You know, if they're gonna stopgap us until like April for like a big update, let's say it's trains or minis or cars or whatever, it's got to be something big. You know, if in what is it, March's update, if we start to see something dope, then awesome. You know, like that's better. We need something like that. We need some bangers for the rest of the year. Honestly, if they want to go light, let's wait until October, until the end of the year, because you know GTA 6 is going to be out. That's the time to reshuffle the deck and check your nuts. You know, see if you need to shave your pubes, metaphorically speaking. Don't you think? Because it's like, yeah, take your time, because we'll be out there making crimes in Vice City. Is it in Vice City again? I think it is, right? Train on the water. This is a boat on the track. Yeah, perfect. It says, I've seen 7 devs on the Discord, but they're not, either not talking or lying about something good coming out. Yeah, that's the thing, and I think they're NDA too. I know a lot of the employees don't really talk about it, and it makes sense because they don't want to say or promise anything ahead of time. Because if they're going to NDA me, why wouldn't they do that to the employees too, right? Wouldn't that be sweet if we push their hand because we're like, hey, there's trains coming, and we stole their thunder, and they're like, okay, we'll tell you. I was like, brother, why couldn't you tell us in the first place? We want to know. We're avid players of the game. Please tell us. What do you guys think? What do you think, baby girl? I mean, essentially, it'll be a week from today. Right? Isn't that what we're looking at? I mean, if where you're at right now is Monday. Yeah, my balls are sweaty. Okay, I'm bringing back. He says, for real, they need to ban them, or telling anybody who asks a question, right? What's funny though is if they're talking trash about any creators whatsoever, screenshot it, send it to me. We could probably get them out that way. Like real talk. Me or anybody else. Says Deadblock saying information coming on the 10th. Yes. Keep saying something's worth waiting for and coming soon, but they've been saying it for 2 months now. Yep. Reaper brings up a good point. He says, I think they should add Rust Plus for console. Yes, I think you're right. That would be a huge win, especially for solos. Like, that's the best thing for us, because, brother, that keeps, like, you absolutely positively know what's going on. It'll go to online raids, finally. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to wash my hands, because I just touched my beanbag, and it stinks, because I've been sitting on it all day. Give me 1 second, okay? Brother, it stinks. I'll be right back. Be right back, my nuts stink, hold on. Burb. I got a snack though. Got me. Jeez, who sounds so gross. Delicious. Like, I think it's really cool what they're doing with the map. Alright, well, it's a daylight. We'll walk over there. What's up, guys? Sorry, I had to wash my hands because I had stinky nuts sitting on them all day, dude. I was in some Texas nut huggers. You sit on it for too long, your beanbag stinks. Orison comes up with another good point. He says, I think it's crazy we haven't gotten any new monuments in 276 days. Underwater Labs. You right? Yeah, we're due for some. And some big content pieces, especially transportation. Here's the thing. If you're on this donut map and you've seen any of it, you've walked it or even taken a horse down anywhere on this map, you know that we're getting a form of transportation, no doubt. Because there's no way you're going to operate with 100 people on this with just horses. It's just not going to cut it. So think about speed. So it's got to be cars, it's got to be trains, it's got to be minis. Whether it's in March or April, it's got to be close. I don't think it's going to be March. I think it's going to be April or onward, but that's just my guess. But again, if you've been on this new map, they've done some cool stuff with like the custom features, like adding prefabs or even taking a cargo ship and crashing it here on the shoreline. Freaking awesome. But yeah, you're right. We definitely need a new monument too, because it's been almost half a year, bruh. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. I broke my legs. It says, I've just been in a bad mood with Double 11. It says, when they released the dev blog on my birthday, it says they ruined it. Not adding the roadmap. I know, right? I think that dev blog was kind of thrown together to kind of maybe address the issue that we're like, hey, guys, what's going on? Which is good. Like, we need that communication. MLRS would be good, too. Yeah, that'd be sweet. It is cool that this cargo ship is kind of run aground. The cargo variant. Yeah, I think this is going to be a stopgap for us, but hopefully they add some kind of like major content piece for March. But they did kind of say they were light, as I said before, so I'm kind of expecting that, setting my expectation to that, and then if we get anything more for March, then that'll just be bonus. I'm definitely expecting something big in at least April, right? Something substantial. Maybe not exactly what we're looking for, but something. And again, we'll know here on March 10th, so. What's up, Mr. Russo? What's up, baby? Oh, we got a crate over here. Delicious. Let's go get it. Ooh. Let's go take that back and then knock out a few of these posts. You can get awfully close to this monument. There are no build zones, not that far. That's cool. So yeah, you can tell with this, at some point this year there's going to be a large mode of transportation. There just has to be. These boards are too big. I hope they also excuse me, increase the pop cap. That would be excellent. We need that badly too. Parachutes would be dope. Or as it also says, I don't know why Junkyard isn't in the game yet. It says it was out for like 30 minutes 2 years ago, and then they removed it because it wasn't finished. Yes, that's another excellent point. Plus, we've seen car parts literally floating to the surface. Yeah, I think cars have been kind of laying in wait for quite some time. Why it's taken so long, I have no idea. It is frustrating to have it so close, but yet not happening. Hopefully we get some more answers, or we can put together the rest of the answers on March 10th. Know what I mean? Bruh? Know what I mean, bruh? Bruh? Hold on one sec. I'm gonna kiss your mouth. Let's try to get a little bit more stone and then walk around a bit. Just take a look at some things. We'll try to go for as long as we can tonight, but like I said, I just got back. So we'll see how long we can chill for. Wanted to get out there so we can, you know, talk about the new stuff. So I just, oh boy. I thought I saw some stone and stuff over here. Let's go take a look. Kinda nice, we got a base off the rip. Well, we didn't do much. My kind of base. Says Donut Island is just a failed attempt to placate the players. Honestly, if they don't deliver something good, yes, 100%, that's what it feels like. And even still, it kind of feels like another stopgap. Oh my goodness, I get mangled. Don't do it. Don't do it, no. Oh, I got munched. Maybe we need to take some blueprints and some paper. Let's do that. Excellent. It says, do you think they'll add things like painting and skin trading? Probably not. The painting, because they don't have a good way to regulate those. Last they said. Now, I hope they do add it, yes. Skin trading, I don't think it's going to happen because it would have to happen through like their own sign-in and stuff, and I just don't see that happening with them anytime soon, or at all. Kind of like, if there is any skin trading on console, it's done through their own like sign-in system. The heck was I when I got pieced? I'm gonna get munched one time. Dude, we're in such a small spot in this map and it's already like super huge. Are you busty? Oh jeez. Yeah, Furry's right. They won't add painting because the console won't allow them. You know we're gonna draw dicks. Says, yo, there's a scrap glitch where if you mine a player's skull, you'll get 10% chance of scrap. What? That can't be real. What a silly glitch if that's real. Says, I can't believe I've never thought of using foundations to avoid the animals before. Here's the thing. When the new... I was going to say vultures. When the new wolves come out, they're going to jump in your face anyways. So I guess use it while you still can. Because we're out there testing some builds on PC. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? Had a wolf jump right in my face. Scared the ever-living crap out of me, dude. Although these wide open spaces do make it a bit easier for people using Zen and Zim and all that trash. I have to be carrying around a lot of these barricades. Probably shouldn't mind this last note, I bet I get shot. We're getting out of here after this. Let's try walking around a bit. Get out of here. These gunshots were close enough. See if we can't dip out in these trees. Yeah, by no means should we stick up or defend 011 at this point. They need to really prove themselves, I think, to the community overall. Because the lack of communication and the dud updates just makes it look like they do not care. So hopefully they rectifies the situation on March 10th. I hope so. I hope so. Reaper says, do you ever think they'll add water guns or building skins? Water guns were part of a DLC. I don't think they have the license really worked out for that, so I'm going to say no to that. Building skins, yes, because they're going to do their own. Now, we'll kind of have to wait and see how they do that. My guess is they'll probably get some big boy updates and then drop those building skins, but building skins need to be done well ahead of time. if they want to be done right. So hopefully that's already in the works, and maybe they drop it on us after they have a good like succession of updates. But we'll kind of have to wait and see. I do know the building skins will happen at some point. Ooh, that stinks. That's a good way to put it. It's just because Face Punch hates us. I just don't think they have the right licensing for that. It's also like their extra DLC that Face Punch made and then sold, so why would they break that up? We don't have enough for 2 of them, but we could do some doors that are wood. Right? I think we can do that. That way at least we've got some kind of split going on in the front. There we go, that's kind of cute, right? We look poor, but I mean we are. Let's be real. We're definitely poor. Now let's just go walk around and see what we can find. There's like a giant sphincter out in the middle of the water. I haven't really walked across that. Reaper says, alright man, peace out, dude. You also hate your Double Evans stance on pay-to-win skins? Oh? Elaborate. Oh. We could just try a random spot. Yeah, let's try that. Or not. You know what? Let's just walk there first. You know what? Let's not. Let's make it look like we don't live here. How about that? Here's somebody farming trees. That way we can kind of get the distance we need. It says, is blackjack on console not yet? No, it is not. Oh, you know what's crazy? We just landed on the Sphincter Island. Hold on, let's go take a look. Sphincter Island is what? What is this? It says when the game first came out, I saw they're behind on content. I thought that would be caught up in like 2 years. But now it'll be in 2040. It does feel like that, doesn't it? So is that it? Oh, I see a tube. Okay, Okay, maybe we can go under here. Hold on, let's take a look. Nope, looks like it's just for walking on top. Okay, so dismounting this is an issue. Anybody else not able to get out? Okay, great. Wonderful. Let's just wreck ourselves and spawn again. It will be in March, yeah, at the end of March. I'm hoping we get a little bit more than this. Random. Excellent. Trying to see what else we can see on the edge here. We saw the giant spinkle chute. We saw the cargo ship. Says, what do you think they'll announce on March 10th? Honestly, at the rate they've been going, I have no idea, because I feel like a lot of this has been ad hoc. So, who knows at this point? This map suggests that there's going to be some form of transportation that's, like, fast enough. At least this year, because this map is way too big to be anything else. I think this is maybe also spot testing like server size capacity too. Says I just jumped in. What did they do for PTB? There's just like a custom map that's sitting out there right now. And if there's anything else, I think it's all like small kind of hotfix type stuff. I think this is it though. For now, at least. Pip. Water pip. Is there another shanty here we can just steal? Maybe. There's definitely enough stone over there. Maybe we just steal this one too. The only double 11's track record over the last couple months. Another garbage update, quality of life that breaks more than it fixes. Ooh, you're not wrong. Yeah, I know, right? It would be a mistake if they wait towards the latter half of the year to push any of this out, like I said, because GTA 6 is going to overshadow a lot of stuff. At least temporarily. So they better figure it out, whatever it is, because someone's going to steal their lunch. I might take that little plateau over there. Why not? Get rid of that sleeping bag, though. So I don't know why they would add the donut map. It says nobody wanted a generated map. It's cool, but I think people would rather have minis or cars. Dude, you are so right. Yes. I think this is all stopgap type stuff or placating the player base. I think maybe this was in the works, but maybe all this got slid forward. But yeah, I think you're right. It's feels like a big miss. As cool as it is, it feels like a miss. Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's sound logic. This is my guess. It would be new monuments, motorbike, or cars. There's gotta be something, dude. These maps are too big. It's like almost a necessity now with all this extra stuff. Hey, you know, bring on the new content. Hopefully they start hitting us with some bangers month to month. Bangers. Butt cheeks. Oh, these guys are not home, huh? The map is huge. I think it's a 4K map if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the good news is we only have to wait another week to kind of find out what the hell's going on. I hope they give us a forecast beyond these flat updates. Otherwise, it's just another kick in the nuts. Another swift kick in the nuts. Oh, they said it's a 3.5K map. They just stretched it out. So technically it is 4K. They just scaled everything up. That's a goofy way to kind of get 4K. That's coming from Russell. Oh, he actually spoke? Other than standard comms? Sweet. That's a goofy way of saying it's 4K. Ah. remember when the beta was on console and they had only so many to get in before the release. They had custom maps, 7K maps, but those maps were locked in a 11 server. They're way more than what we had now. Yeah, it was interesting to kind of see what was out there. It is weird that some of that stuff seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth. I know that's not the case, but it definitely feels like it if you're a player. Yeah, it does seem like a huge difference, yes. They still haven't fixed the red X on the trees. Yeah, for the most part, it's still not great. I remember when community servers came out and people had 10K maps, 200 pop. It says 11 killed that quick. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? Right about that. Hello, Corked. Hello there. Hello there. Well, we have 2 shanties. Crazy how the X's on the trees still don't work. Yeah. Hit or miss. Mostly a miss. Hit or miss. I'm playing it extra safe, so at least we have some shacks. Yeah, whether this is the 3.5 map scaled up, or it's an actually 4K map, the result's still the same. A lot of terrain to cover. Now, if they're scaling it up, then our nodes and stuff would be a lot more spaced out, which explains the wide open spaces, yes. What a crappy shack, huh? I love it. We're gonna get something out of this. Yeah, you guys all have excellent points. I think one of the major reasons why they knocked that out, the community service stuff, like upping those, is because it made it unstable for lower gen consoles, and then it can become like a threat vector. But still, they should have at least talked about it more, because it's like, well, yeah, like what happened to all that stuff? That was sweet. If update comes with better terrain, with caves, rocks, horseshoe, bigger maps, this isn't the pop. That'd be a W for Rust. Yes. I honestly think this map is a test bed for a lot of future updates. I don't think it's just this one. I think it's a lot of stuff. They need to test stability and stuff too. They're kind of getting their toes wet by doing the stretch thing here, which is weird. But it kind of makes sense. I'm not saying it's a good move, but they must be really weird about how they're going to do the update then. You know what I mean? Past that. So they will add bikes and say that was a big update. Then they'll say something like, big update coming soon, not really something for 4 months. I mean, I can't argue with any of that. Because that's the way it's felt. Yeah, 100%. Says, I'll say they cooked with the map. Says, I'll give them that. Yeah, the fact that we had no comms and then we get this, like, here's a map. You're like, it's cool, but like, this isn't, you know? This isn't cool with no communication to be like, oh, cool, a donut map. Okay, well, I'll save the harsh criticism for the 10th. That's how we're gonna know what we're walking into. The fake caves? Yeah, you're right. Those are fake caves. Those are just prefabs wrapped in a tube. You're not wrong. Yeah, there better be some heat. And if March doesn't have some bangers in it, you better have a good outline for what's coming. Because if they freaking give us blue balls again, that's gonna be such a swift kick in the nuts. I'm not gonna lie, your boy might have to take a fat shit again. I'm gonna try to will it away. Who's with me? Yeah, I think I gotta drop a dumpy dude. Ooh, it's coming out. That brisket is coming out of my crack. Says, will you be live? Yes, if I can. 100% I will. And if not, I'll try to get something out ASAP. And then I'll still try to be live. So yes. I don't know exactly what's going on that day, but just in case, like, I have to, like, do, you know, I have, like, real world obligations. Not that Rust isn't real world. It is. But just in case I get stuck, you know what I mean? I'm going to get on it ASAP, and then we're going to try to stream it. Ideally, I would love to be streaming it when it happens. You kind of know how they do stuff. I bet it'll be like a kind of a silent dev blog drop, and then they'll kind of be like, "Here you go." I don't want to be overtly negative, but yeah, the way things have been going, dude, it's been rough. You know, we all know. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Dude, I gotta freaking poop. I already pooped before I started, dude. I'm telling you, I'm loaded up with that Texas beef. That Texas beef. Let me put this cap on. I'm gonna take a fat shit. I'll be right back. So I'm done being patient. I've been patient for like half a year now. It says for them to kick me in the nuts on my birthday. I feel for you, man. I'll give you a kiss on your birthday. I'll give you a belated kiss for your birthday. Guys, BRB, I have to take a shit. I'll be right back. Oh, what's up? Thanks for waiting. Sorry about that. I had poop. We heard any clowns outside? I was trying to think. It would be sweet if we were able to make like a stability bunker, you know? So, because I don't have any metal. But the problem is, uh, I don't think we really have it set up for that. What's up, baby? John Cena gonna turn heel. GG. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no space. I got you, brother. Let me get in there, brother. Hopefully you haven't been waiting too long, bro, Chief. I almost pooped my pants. Dude asked me if I plugged the toilet. I did. That Texas beef was no joke. That's what she said. Alright, thanks, no space. I got you, brother. I'll get you in there now, and if you already did the comment, I appreciate that, and hopefully you haven't been waiting too long, okay? Okay, my guy? Man, it's good to be back playing, talking to everybody. I missed it. Try to walk around a little, excuse me, a little bit when we're sorry, I took a dump into us being at nighttime again. I apologize for that. Yeah, I was in transit, and the plane did not have great Wi-Fi, so I was unable to check. So hopefully you weren't waiting for too long. Jeez, I must be more tired than I thought. I sound absolutely stupid. Okay, you should be in there, brother. Appreciate you, no spaces. Well, let's go see if we can't slap a couple more stone notes before it gets completely dark. We need some options out here, because it would be nice if we could seal this with some kind of bunker. Well, in that case, if this map was scaled up, how much did they scale it up? Because it's a lot. It's probably bigger than 4K then. Like a lot bigger. You got a private jet? Just don't know. Richie, you don't. He did know you, Rich. Yeah, I wish private jet would be sweet. Although, if that were the case, you know what we do? Okay, real talk, honestly. If we ever got to like big YouTuber status like that, right? And obviously we have a crazy way to go for any of that to ever be real. But if we did, dude, we would do like, I don't know, do they still call them LAN parties or whatever? Where we would like get some stuff together where we do, we talked about this a while ago. We get some people together to do like, it'd be like Rust or, you know, another open world survival game that we'd play. We try to get or rent, obviously rent, like a bunch of tiny houses and do like put them in like a circle. So then we can like play some games. We could stream from those pods, right? But then at like the in between or like some intermissions, we kind of get to the center and like, you know, kind of shoot the shit about it. I think that'd be sick, dude. Doing even like some RTSs like that would be dope. But that's some big money, dude. Even if you're just renting those, that's gotta be some cash. Josh Mowry says thank you for adding him. Yeah, no problem. You all set up too, Josh? Or are you still waiting on yours? What do you do? He says, you see Spoon stayed the night in a middle silo. Wait, say what? I haven't caught up on any Spoon Kid or even what do you call it? Stimpy in a hot second. That'd be sick though. Like I don't know how we would set up the streaming setup in each of those like little tiny houses. The ones that you can kind of like pull behind like a truck or something, right? And then we'd kind of put them in like a caravan setup where you're kind of like in a circle. And then we kind of stream, and then that way you've got like privacy to play. You know, but there's like windows, and then like there's like a nice little campfire or something set up in the middle. I don't know, it's just stuff with like chairs. Be a cool place to like have beverages and shoot the shit. That'd be sick. I gotta tell you, an RTS game would be ideal for that, because then you all kind of play a match, and then the best thing to do after a big match is kind of go to the middle, you know, take a leak, kind of talk about it, get some beverages, then go back in and hit it again. Awesome. I'm sure we could set that up where we could stream it. Or I guess you could kind of do the same thing maybe in a hotel, but how would you get it like in a circle? Am I missing something? You could do like maybe 4 rooms, kind of. Like 2 adjoining rooms and then maybe 2 adjoining rooms across from, but I mean, would that work? That would be more obtainable, still expensive. But then again, how would we get all the streaming stuff over there? Ooh, you right. Furry says Starlink and some solar panels would work for that brother. That would be sick. Oh, if we're out in the middle of nowhere, as long as we got that mosquito repellent, we'd be all set. That'd be dope. But hopefully we could set up in a way where it would stream and look cool too, and like be fun to watch. I think it would. I think by then we'd kind of have like a multi kind of live broadcast setup where we could kind of like do the camera switching and stuff enough where I think it would look sweet. I'm thinking about buying something that's going to be like for... It would be for multi-camera, yes, but it'd be more for like picture-in-picture. So like if we're going to do like diagrams, drawing, or even like pulling up an example from like another system or another platform, it'd be kind of a cool way to do that. Joe says we're all good. Okay, sweet. That would be hot. You're hot. What? Shut up. I already burned my torch, didn't I? Standing there taking a deuce. Well, either way, that ceiling has to be stone anyways, so we might as well just do that. At the very least, we're going to need at least a metal door. So I guess let's go wander and see what we can find. Guess we can put these in here for now. Maybe. Possibly. Let's go wander. Yes? Very good. Dude, if we're making that kind of money to do private jets, you know how many different giveaways we do to like big time stuff, whether it's gaming rigs or... Dude, all the time. All the freaking time. Consoles, whatever. You know what I mean? Why not? If you're making enough money to take a private jet, which, as I understand, it's in the double-digit thousands. It could even be more than that. I have no idea. I just know it's stupid expensive. You hear some people on the podcast talk about it sometimes, like in the comedy podcast. I know they try to keep it low-key, but I was like, brother, that's gotta be expensive. But I mean, that'd be cool and all if we're that level, but even if I was, like, where would I be going to warrant that? Dude, it is very dark, and I feel like I'm gonna fall. Oh, what did I run into? So I totally do the tiny home thing. Like where I live, it says I can camp anywhere on an ATV, on the ATV trails, as long as you don't block the trail. Ooh. I think the tiny home thing would be sweet. I looked into it a little bit, not that we're the place to do that, but just to see if you could rent tiny homes, and you totally can. There's even, I think, a hotel that has them like in a cluster, and I was like, ooh, this might be ideal. That was a long time ago. I don't know if that's still in operation or if that's a thing, but that'd be sweet. And then it's like, if we just do like some crazy gaming sessions for like a week, and then, you know, you're like eating, pooping, sleeping, gaming, just nonstop. And like, what better way to do that with basically a pod, which is a tiny home. This is playing playing Rust when it's night is a crime. Jeez, am I having a stroke? Maybe. I wasn't sure if there was a monument around here. Drinking Jack. I actually don't drink alcohol. So, Monster or water? Probably good I don't. I have Irish roots. It would probably wreck me. I think there's some level of alcoholism in the family, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's super bad, but I think it's there. So it's probably good I don't. I have a hard enough time reading. I don't need anything else to mess me up. I don't read good. The hell are we? Even if we found some scrap, I don't even know where to recycle it. I'm completely lost. Oh, I'm taking deeps. It's kind of like gambling. I think might be susceptible to it. So I pretty much don't. I mean, every time I've gone or tried it, I've been okay, but I don't know. You hear about people having it run away from them, and you're like, yeah, I don't want that. We don't need that. We need each other. I want that camp station. I want it. I should probably make a spear. Yes. we have enough stone to make another rock if we really need it, I guess. I'm gonna have to take a peek at the map because I'm not really sure where the heck I am right now. Uno momentos por Flavis. This is watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood while listening to Jade. Oh. Is this a series? Or is this a movie? Why is the ping so high in the donut servers? Probably because they're packing too much. The scaling up trick still means it's a 4K map. It surprises me that the hand radiation protection is like that good. Oh, an anime? Oh. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah, I noticed these rows are pretty flat. Come on, finish this building plans. The anime with an absolute worst dad in all anime history. He runs away. What a pussy. So that wouldn't be mad if official service had those rocks and fake caves, to be honest. I I know what you're saying, but the problem is it's not built into the procedural setup as far as I understand that. But, man, that would be sick. Man, when you need just like a little... Oh boy, that's a problem. Yeah, we got Stuart the bear over there trying to creep. I'm sure you've seen Father of the Year memes with a picture of an anime character. I have not. I'm also a complete noob. Wouldn't the shirt just give us like 2 or something, right? Yeah, see, that's so weak. Or the pants, weak. Hat, 2? That might be enough. What do you think the next bug update will bring to console? That's a good question. I don't know. Hope. Copium. Copium. Do you think we'll get helis at some point? I hope it's we either get it or we see something on the roadmap with it coming up. This is the anime I would suggest for everybody. Everyone, well, is The One and the Doctor Stone. Both are on Netflix. Oh. If I can get some freaking rope, I can make the leg thingies. Or chest. Or just some fancy boots and we're on our way. Perfect. And at least I can grind it up. I just need something with metal. Suppose we can make a furnace, but that's crazy. I watched SpongeBob while drinking. That's fair. That's fair. Solid. I really wish they'd do some kind of graphical scaling update. Because if they do, old gen can have their older graphics. The new gen doesn't have to look like look at pixels. Yeah, that can be rough. Yeah, I'm getting so greedy. I should just go and recycle a few things and head back to our little shanty. We need enough for metal. I mean, we got some blades. The signs and stuff are cute, but it's not going to give us what we need. That's love. Last time I snuck in here was recycling, got absolutely just pieced. Completely worked. Kind of hoping that since it's a work night and it's late, there'll be less people or no people. I know that's probably a pipe dream, but hey, a guy can wish, a guy can dream, can he? A little bit. Fortunately, PlayStation's capped at 60 frames. It's the same here, silly. Oh. Says, do you still honestly enjoy Rust console in its current state? I mean, I do. I wish there was a lot more happening in our game right now because we've been kicked in the nuts for almost half a year. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Are you playing on the PS5, and if so, is it the Slim or the Pro? I'm playing on the Series X. I don't know how much recycling I'm going to get out of this as far as the metal's concerned. Don't think a lot. Says, oh, I didn't even realize I'm the PS4 and I might have to upgrade. Yeah, the next gen stuff definitely helps. Even though we don't have like a version built for it, it's just the fact that we have extra compute on top of makes it a better experience, even though it's not totally optimized for it, because obviously these consoles would be able to handle it and then some. I'm gonna go recycle this shit. Here's to us not getting shot in the face. Cheers. I should get some freaking red barrels, but I'm not going to. Ooh, Millie Crate, what's up, boing? Tech trash, you know what we like. I'm relatively new to playing Rust. Says I've been watching Rust content for a long time. And to be honest, 15 days of playing, I'm disappointed with how the console has been treated. It says there's so much potential in my opinion. Oh, agreed. That's kind of why we're all in the same boat. We're all kind of feeling that too. We're like, guys, why are we not doing it? And honestly, they could drop a couple big updates and it would really put us in a great spot. But the fact that they haven't done it or even talked about it or given us an idea of when those things will happen is crazy. Dang, we only got 85 out of that. Ouch. That hurts. Ah, there's gotta be something else we can recycle out here. We should go bank it, then come back out and do another run. That way at least we got something to build off of. I always push it, and this is always where I die out here. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like we're pushing our luck. Yeah, honestly, just a little bit of communication and a banger update, and we can be in a really good spot. But no communication and question marks for updates. And we're like, what? Hopefully there's no big base or assholes around here. I hope not. We're trying to get back to the crib. We don't have the same rock formations, but at least we have some better variation happening here. And even some of the rock presets have changed a little bit. Oh shit, I want to walk through that. Let's get in the mix. Says they would genuinely make so much money. I really don't understand why they're so quiet. Yeah, yeah, I know. They're getting in their own way. That's my opinion. They are 100% getting in their own way. You see how far that was on foot? That's crazy. So what would you really like to see in the future for us console? Minis. Rust Plus, I think. That would do so much for us. Trying to think of a good way we could maybe stability bunker that thing, right? Maybe, kinda, sorta. We could make this like furnaces and stuff. If we ever get a real hatchet, maybe we can pound that out and then make these like stability chunks, and then we're good. Let's see if we can wander around and make that happen, boy. Hold on, let me look at the map. I'm still lost. Where did I put all this stuff? Says, since I'm new in Rust, by the way, it says, any tips to get better? It says, Rust console seems much different compared to PC. There's similarities and there's some differences for sure. Obviously, aiming is a different thing. Obviously. What? A bear's on the pipes? What? Put some traps outside. Let me grab these two. Run them back to the base. Trying to think if there's any other stability bunker that we know of that we can kind of add on to the door we already have, maybe? Do you think aim assist would be a good thing or a bad thing? If they do, it needs to be an option they add to the server. And that's like the server owners get to decide. I'm thinking main branch it wouldn't be that great. Because the problem is, everybody using Zen or Zim is going to have a massive advantage. The best thing we can do to help curtail that is to have actual mouse and keyboard support. Have a few servers unofficial that support it, obviously making an option on custom servers. And they need to bring the randomized recoil that's on PC, and that would kill a lot of the script kiddie crap. These maps are freaking huge. Do you see anti-cheat in the future? I certainly hope so, on all fronts. I hope we see it on the console side, I hope we see it on the game side. You were talking about adding some other like good features, but it's like, what happened to that? Not to be a negative Nancy, but you know, what's up with that? Ooh, swish. So that's a really good plant I just picked up. Oops. Need a real pickaxe. Terrible place to farm. I shouldn't be farming like this. Why are my knees so red? How often do you stream? I try to stream as much as I possibly can. A garage door to the outside. That's a bold choice. Oh. That's gonna solve our metal problem, isn't it? That's good. Awesome. Are you bustin'? With those sweet, sweet cheeks. Let's walk it back, see if we can't get some of this cooked. At least to get it started with a door. Trying to think of an easy way we can get a hatchet, but everything's so spaced out, it's kind of nuts. You're nuts. Tee-hee. Notice our placement's more of a pass-through instead of a sticky. That's good. Says, I hate the lack of skins on PTB. Yeah, it's frustrating. It says, is YouTube something full-time for you? It says, if that's not a personal question, it says, I apologize if it is. I mean, that's the goal, to make it a full-time thing. That'd be sweet. We're going to wait for the 150 and at least swap this door, so at least we have some coverage. It's not going to be the best, but it's better than nothing. You know how it goes, boys. You know what we're doing. I was gonna say, okay, good. We're cooking. Good. Sekuten. Perfect. Says, I know PTB is strictly for testing purposes, but says, are you really testing how updates will react on main if PTB doesn't have skins? I know, if anything, we should have all skins enabled for everybody so they can go ham. That's what they do in other games. Just saying, that's the thing. Agreed. Agreed. There we go. At least we're kind of covered. Not the best, but not the worst. Ah, very good. How long are you streaming for? A little bit longer, if I can manage. Like I said, I got some stuff going on tomorrow kind of early. I also came in late, so I was like, I want to get as much in as possible. Since I haven't even been on PTB since the industrial came out, it says that was just for an hour. It says Building Paradise. Check it all out. Yep. Sounds right, yeah. I might take this, go back. Actually, I'm gonna go up the hill, grab the other metal node I saw, grab a couple more trees, throw it back in the crib so at least we can cook some more metal. It's funny, we had these weird little gaps too when they were testing on some of the new terrain. It has since changed. But still, interesting. Do you like that, Mr. Dilham? Says, in my opinion, Rust feels slow and clunky. It says, I wish there was a higher server pop. It says, like, I'd understand that 2 to 300 is impossible. It'd be nice to see. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a bit more pushing it to the limit. Yeah, you pretty much just need transportation out here. No doubt. No doubt. Where was that metal node? Oh, it's probably up here. Yeah, it was. Oh, you know what's crazy? We could probably just make a level 1 and just research the other one. Oh, maybe not. We don't have enough. Almost enough, but we don't. There it is. There it is. I see it. Just 150 server pops over you go, but nothing came of it. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, look what we have here. Says, do I enjoy playing other games? Yeah, pretty much anything that's open world survival. Yeah, we like to play lots of different games. We've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I do want to play that again this week. Beautiful. Let's go set this up for some more smelting while it's nighttime. Let's see if we can't grab... Oh, I didn't grab another... I don't have a hatchet. Shit. Yeah, whoops. Yes, I've played a lot of DZ, actually. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna cut some trees outside. Says, any tips for becoming a content creator? Probably just get started. As simple as that sounds. Perfect. Let's get that on the grill. Get it going. Says, also, I apologize for asking so many questions. I'm trying to help keep the streams entertaining. No, I got you. No, you're good. You've been very respectful and polite. You are completely fine. Very good. Veal Gato is probably a good one. Reasonable price, salad, lots of options. You know, stuff. Let's see if I can squeeze one of those other furnaces in there. Pretty sure I can, right? There should be enough room. Somewhere. There you go. Split that up. Drop it in. Are you any good at PvP? I'm pretty good at missing. I almost just want to go to the bandit camp to do that one mission and then shotgun one of the BPs for it. Here, I'm going to put that 1,000 over here because I'm a greedy son of a bitch. ship. Wild. So I enjoy building and farming and looting. I like PvP, but I don't put too much emphasis on it. I mean, I think I can hold my own, but I'm not like great or anything. But you don't have to be. What's up, Toxic? What's up, baby? What that booty do? What's up, beef? Yeah, fingers crossed that the 10th is good, right? Or at least the roadmap is. My guess is it's gonna be a tiny one. But like I told you earlier, I think we pinched it a little bit, where it maybe forced their hand because they were talking like it was gonna be at least 2 months out. So we'll know soon enough. What is up, my dude? I think we do a pretty good mix of stuff. Yeah. Probably get a little bit more cloth. Bang bang. Considering we just walked in, we got 2 crusty bases. Not too bad. Ooh, potato. So do you know how to stop the pee pee poo poo? LOL 9000? No? I guess go to use the bathroom? Yes? I mean, food makes poop, brother. Oh, swish. Tell you what, I think we gotta wrap it up here pretty soon. It's already super late. I know we had a late start. That's my fault. But yeah, we'll catch you guys a little bit later tomorrow. Sorry for the short one, but I want to get back doing some rusty poo because you know, we were tapped out there for a minute, but we're back. See you guys a little bit later today, actually. Laters. Good night, everyone. Hugs and kisses.